Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another collective Scorpios love reading. This is the weekend love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, Scorpios weekend love vibes. Yeah. So thank you for returning to this channel. Side note, I am officially on granny duty today as a last minute call. And then when she finally brought him over here this morning, because initially it was to go pick him up from school if he gets sick. Now he called me and I'm like, sure, I'm going to come pick you up. But then I'm thinking, why go to school? And so a few minutes later, he come call me saying, well, I'm throwing up. I ain't going to make it. So I'm just going to come on over there. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then when he made it to the door, he just hurled all on the front porch. Ugh. So I had to clean that up. But he started feeling better. And I said, see, you start feeling better over Granny's house. He said, yeah, because it's magical over here. And I said, because I'm magical. He said, I don't know about all that. Those Tauruses. So check it out, Scorpio. This is a collective general reading. It's not going to be for everybody. Shout out to all of you beautiful, amazing Scorpios who are manifesting your reality. If you're able to release and forgive and to do your inner work, then there's nothing you can't have. Because this seems like this is harvesting time for Scorpios. Now, shout out to you if you are new. Welcome. Please consider like, sharing, and subscribing and joining the membership where you can get a free 30-minute personal reading. You just have to be patient. And if you're not interested in that, then consider being a part of my flash sale where you can get a $20 personal reading for $20 via a private telephone call, or 2 questions answered for $10 via the email. Cash App only. If you're interested, email me at mzzsharon189@gmail.com. My newest free 30-minute readings winners, I picked 2, which one is Denise French and the other one is Patois Records Entertainment LLC. Once again, congratulations to the 2 of you. I will be posting this the day that the video plays, which is going to be, today is Thursday, and this video is going to play Saturday. So Saturday, I believe you're going to get this. You're going to get this, but I'm going to already, now the video that I've already pulled, which is for you members, is going to play tomorrow, which is a Friday. You're going to get that Friday, okay? So yeah, you got 2 videos coming too. You got a singles video as well. But right now, shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna Smith, and Milkshake One. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to my Patreon family as well. There will be an extended reading for this one as well. So follow me on Patreon for your extended readings. So Scorpio, we're pulling from the Halloween Forever. And this is your overall energy. Candy moonbeam. There go them candy corns. You know that's old school candy, ain't it? That's the kind of candy that you only have to eat if it ain't nothing else. That's that old school. That's your granny candy. That's granny candy. That's the sister in the church. She got a purse full of peppermints and candy corn. If you don't want your kids to eat no candy, give them that old school, that rock hard candy, that Christmas candy. And they be in that pretty wrapper. Y'all remember that red and green color wrapper? That was the best candy, and I think it was sweet it was mushy on the inside. They don't make candy like that. Y'all remember peanut brittle? This is all this old school candy. So this is your message here for today. This is what it represents for you, and something magnificent is happening for Scorpios. It says, summon and savor sweetness, create your own luck, proactivity, turn your mood around. So this Halloween fairy, and it's the number 13 too. Shout out to all of the October 31st Scorpio babies. It says this Halloween fairy is conjuring up a vibe. With the help of her favorite candy and the full harvest moon, she is mustering up the ambience of enchantment and creating the conditions for magic to occur. So this is what Spirit telling you how to change your situation here. It says, if you are bored with life, it's your job to change that. If you feel that your magic has deserted you or that your life leaves a bitter taste on your tongue, you are the one you've been waiting for. Relax, look within, and find even one glowing ember of pleasure or sweet spark of inspiration. Then magnify it. Place your attention on it. Tend to it and fan its flames. This fairy, for example, felt listless, empty, and down on her luck. Racking her brain for something that stroked her excitement for life, she thought of one simple thing: Halloween candy. It reminded her of carefree laughter, playfulness, and childlike joy. So she summoned herself with candy and savored it generously as she performed a spell for sweetness under the full harvest moon. So y'all know we're moving into harvest season. It's time for you to manifest, because I feel like you're going to get it. Look at that moon. See? It says, what's a simple action that strokes your own sense of spirited enjoyment? There may be only one thing you can think of right now that sounds even a little bit doable, and it's okay. Go for it. You may perhaps feel like everything seems dull except for baking cookies, listening to music, or calling a particular friend. Even if you don't feel excited about anything at all, push yourself just a little to beautify yourself or your home. Paint your nails, get your Halloween costume ready. Try out a new hairstyle. Clean, clear clutter, or decorate whimsically. If you sit around waiting for things to change, Scorpio, you will only stay stuck and experience more of the same. So find your own Halloween candy. Be proactive about finding, creating, and holding the space for excitement and delight. This will free up your inspiration, motivation, and intuitive knowing how to proceed. See? So Spirit said, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You gotta do it for yourself. But it's almost like Spirit is giving you a guaranteed success. It's almost like you're putting sometimes you find yourself putting your destiny and your happiness in the hands of other people. Spirit say, nope, in order to change your external, you got to be willing to change it. Because look, y'all, check out my other channel at Truth Revealer 3363, because for some reason this card keeps showing up for Scorpio. What card is that, brown eyes? Well, it's just the Ten of Pentacles. That's your long term, that's your retirement plan, that's your stability, that's your commitment, that's your inheritance. Some of y'all need to work your magic for your money. Spirit say you can get it. Look, y'all going big, ain't you? I feel like Spirit saying, Scorpio, go big. No, just go big, because it's your season. See? Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, but there's a King of Wands in a reverse. So it could be somebody that you're dealing with that's bored with their life, but they're looking for something big, and they may be waiting for something to come to them. Spirit say, nope. Some of y'all may be feeling insecure. Look, but somebody's passion is about to be ignited. Ace of Wands, see? Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. But what is this Halloween? What is this candy represented for Scorpio? Look, Nine of Cups. I feel like y'all got that sweet energy, and somebody may want to be around. You're going to get a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. Now, for some of you guys, overall, it could be that you are working your magic, and anybody around you that's not matching your vibration, they're going to feel some type of way. Look what you're creating, see? Ooh. The Lover, see? Look at you, Scorpios. Look at you. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. You're getting a lot of attention from lovers. Looking, there they go with their insecure self again. See? Look, you're going to have to move your ass on out the way, King of Wands. See, this person is... So I feel like the more you work your magic for you, the more it's going to affect people around you. Now, either they're going to have to... Like y'all could be coming off as very, very intimidating. So it's probably also inspiring someone to take their power back. Could be a Leo. See, Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's scared. You intimidate somebody. I feel like the closer it gets to Scorpio season, the more y'all becoming very, very mystic, no. Very mysterious, okay? Y'all coming out as very, very mysterious. Very mysterious. That's the Scorpio vibe. Ooh, but there's the Three of Swords. I feel like someone doesn't have your attention like they once did. See, there's the Six of Cups. Because for some of y'all doing good, and for others, this is what you need to do, and it's making them feel some type of way. Look very insecure. There's the Page of Wands. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Wands. Somebody's very, very guarded and unhappy. See? Now, this could represent the person that you're dealing with need to upgrade. And it could also represent that if you sit here and you bored, things ain't going right, you better be, you better tap in. It's time for you to change your situation because it's not going to change on its own. See, now this could be you or this could be somebody coming to you. But Scorpio, you got what it takes because you got some beautiful energy here. For some of y'all, you're very intimidating to someone. Somebody's acting like a kid. But I feel like it's triggering to them because it's causing for somebody to step up or get left behind. God dang. So let's see. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Three of Swords, the Lovers, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You got the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So for some of y'all, Spirit is letting somebody see what they could have with you if they just level up or get out of their own way. Because you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Something has the potential of bringing a lot of happiness here, but somebody's got to reach for it. I feel like Spirit's saying that this is so amazing that it's not going to land in your lap, whether it is you or somebody you're dealing with. But it's here. It's here for the taking. But it's not going to be given. That's what Spirit says. You got blessings here for the taking, but it's not going to be given. And let's see if they come get it. Because y'all know y'all out there ringing the Scorpio's energetic dinner bell. You know they going to want it because they can smell you. They can smell you all over the world. Y'all ringing the dinner bell on somebody's arse and they like, dang. Look at the Emperor and the Chariot in the reverse. Some of y'all dealing with an insecure Aries or Cancer. Ooh, Spirit, why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Scorpios? Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Why is this candy here for Scorpios with this Ten of Pentacles? Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Some type of good news or offer coming your way. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? So somebody may get invited. Ooh, look at here. Look at that. They go to Ten of Cups. I feel like, let's say if this is someone you're dealing with, I feel like it's like a spirit is whispering in somebody's ear. If you want it, you better go get it. If you want it, you better go get it. See? And I feel like, look at that. Go to Seven of Pentacles and the Magician. See there? Spirit say, work your magic. Somebody's working it. Could be a Pisces. Somebody's having a change of perception about you, about life. So there's the Hangman. And there's the Lovers in the reverse because you got the Lovers in the upright. So something is definitely changing because I feel like somebody is changing it. So don't be surprised, and this is some of the same energy that I'm seeing elsewhere too about Scorpios. Don't be surprised if somebody want to come back around and offer stability, build a life with you. Because like I feel like it's starting to get too intense being single because all your needs are going without. See, look at it, and it came back up in the upright. Look at that, see? See, I told you, they go to Queen of Pentacles, see? They go to Emperor and the Knight of Swords. See, somebody about to take back their power. Somebody looking for a wife. I feel like the wait is over, and I feel like somebody was procrastinating because they act like they didn't want that Scorpio candy. But come to find out, they really do. Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, The Emperor. Y'all got the. I seen another video with that candy in it. The other one was a candy witch. This is candy moonbeam. So this is emotions. This is the things that you don't see. The Queen of Pentacles. Like I feel like somebody's going from procrastinating to rushing in because you got the Knight of Swords. So yeah, y'all dealing with somebody here who wants some of that Scorpio candy. Just like candy, I can feel it when you walk. Somebody say it's just like that candy, man. Somebody say that Scorpio candy hit different. Ooh, they say that Scorpio candy hit different. Ooh, look, there's the Wheel of Fortune. And there is the 7 of Wands or the 5 of Wands. That's in the reverse. Like, I feel like somebody guards is down. They can't fight this connection. They can't fight it. They can't. Because it's affecting them energetically and spiritually. So let's see, why is the 3 of Swords? So let's get down to the real problem. You got the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles. Why is this 3 of Swords here for Scorpios? This is heartache. This is pain. It could also represent other people's influences. And this would just be that somebody is self-sabotaging and they're feeling defeated without even trying to fix it. There's the Knight of Wands in the reverse. They go to Tower. Ooh. For some of y'all, you may have another Scorpio coming in. So someone may be changing their ways. Somebody may have was supposed to catch feelings for you. There's the 9 of Pentacles. There's the 4 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Let's say if somebody was dealing with other people, that's done came to an end. So somebody may have not wanted to commit because maybe they were not ready to settle down. I'm seeing a lot of that. But something is changing here. See, look at that. You went from the 9 of Pentacles to the goddamn 10 of Pentacles. Ain't that how we started your reading off with the 10 of Pentacles? There it is again, see? Now somebody finna come commit to you. I feel like somebody's realizing their life is not going to change unless they change it. Because somebody is really not happy with how their life is thus far. But it's probably because they created the mess. There's the Devil in the reverse. So this is somebody taking back their power and making the changes necessary to reap this happiness with a Scorpio. So what's up with the 5 of Pentacles for Scorpios? Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? 5 of Wands. So the other one was the 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands. 3 of Wands. See? Because I feel like someone is behind the scenes planning something. See? And there's the 6 of Cups. You got the 6 of Cups again, but there's the 8 of Cups. So for some of y'all, somebody is taking back their power. They're cleaning up their life. If they were dealing with multiple people, yeah, this is somebody coming back as a grown, mature adult here. Because once again, I feel like someone feels like you're worth it. And I feel like somebody know that they can't win you back or they can't have you if they got other mess going on. Strength could be a Leo. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Somebody miss you. And there's the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Scorpios? So for some of y'all, somebody losing out. See there, look at this. See? See, somebody drawn to you. See? There's the High Priest. It could be somebody you haven't heard from in a while, and you probably think that they're going on living happily ever after with their life. And yeah, they've been self-sabotaging it, but Spirit got them like, look, you ain't gonna get no Scorpio. You better go get her then. You better go get your Scorpio, because I'm not gonna hand Scorpio to you if you already had them, but you didn't treat them right. You got to prove you want this, Scorpio, because some Scorpios, they don't want to hear it. See? 5, 6, 7, because somebody probably don't trust you anyway. See? Once again, it's a spirit telling this person, you're going to have to manifest, Scorpio. You're going to have to take actions because it's not coming. It's not going to be handed to you anymore. See? See? Because they did it. They sabotaged it. Now they trying to figure out a way to get you back, and Spirit's letting them know if it's the same way, they can't have you. But this is somebody here who is coming in as a mature person who has undergone a spiritual awakening here. Could be a Capricorn, could be another Scorpio. Why is the 6 of Wands here for Scorpios with this candy? 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. There's the Star. Could be an Aquarius holding out hope. Like, I feel like somebody still wants you. Even though they done messed up, see? Look at them with their big head set. Y'all gonna get her some soup or something? Imagine somebody looking out in your window like that. That reminds me of King of Queens. You remember Doug and Carrie? And they was having a Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner, and it was a blizzard. You could hear the wind out there blowing. And this one guy stopped by talking about his car had broke down, and you know he needed to use a phone, and he had one patch on his eye. And they didn't want to let that man come in. And you could hear that wind blowing, and they was trying not to look at him, and he was just standing in the window. They were sitting at the table trying to enjoy their dinner, and he was sitting at the table. He was looking at the window like that. And so they was like, man, I feel so bad because we leaving that man out there. I don't feel good about myself. They said, all right, we're going to let him in. And don't you know when they let him in, he robbed them. I think he robbed them. Oh, look at your person. Look at that. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. See? That's your person. That whoever your person is that's coming in, look at them. King of Swords, see? Your person coming in with a serious mind made up about you. Maybe it took them leaving you. Somebody may be realizing, see, look, there go the Page of Swords. Somebody realized that there's only one. Look at that, look at that, look at here. See, they want to make, see, look at that. Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups. See, that's that person looking for you. Somebody want to know, somebody had to go find out that there's only one Scorpio candy out here. They probably thought all candy was the same. Somebody realizing now Scorpio candy ain't from here. See? So why is the 6 of Cups here? It's kind of repeating itself because somebody can't walk away from this. See? Look, 8 of Cups in reverse, and there go that 3 of Swords. See? Somebody hurt. Somebody feels bad that they put someone before you, maybe. Somebody's realizing, so look, but there go that Emperor in the upright. And here come the Chariot. Here they come. Could be an Aries, could be a Cancer. Yeah, I feel like someone know that they're not going to get you back if they don't put the work in, because y'all don't seem like y'all chasing. See, look, they go to 8 of Wands, see? And they go to Ace of Pentacles. See, it's coming together. And it's definitely a soulmate. Man, that was so funny to me because it's like, you could hear that wind blowing. You could hear it blowing. And he was just cold and looking all in the window. Why would you do that? Because he wanted to sit on their porch and wait. Why he didn't take his tail back to his vehicle, right? Then he started talking about he had to use the bathroom and all that stuff like that. With that one patch on. It was crazy. So why is the Lovers here for Scorpios? Clarify the Lovers. Y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. But this is a deep, intense connection. You have the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Cups twice, and you got the Lovers. See? So I'm telling you, somebody may be realizing that no one else compares to what y'all have. Look, and that go the King of Pentacles. See, you got the Queen of Pentacles up there with the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. See, and that go that Chariot. See, somebody chooses you, Scorpio. Could be a Cancer. See? Moving away from hostile environment or games. Yeah, somebody may be leaving confusion alone because you had the Five of Wands over here. If they were confused, somebody not confused now. Why is the Lovers here? Like, I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody who had choices, who had options, like everybody do. And somebody may be realizing you just can't get that Scorpio candy just any old kind of way, because first of all, it's not from here. I mean, you got to try to get it from the other world. Look, and there go the Queen of Cups. Somebody's looking for love. Somebody's looking for somebody here who they know will have their back. Why is the Lovers here? There's the Page of Wands. Like, this person probably wasn't offering you much in the past, because I feel like this person was avoiding this situation. There's the Seven of Swords. But somebody's coming back to you in that Emperor. Now, maybe just showing you all the energy that the masculines are doing. They're undergoing major spiritual awakenings behind the scenes. It's like they're starting to take note of their life, because their lives is shitty. You're going from person to person. You don't want to commit to this one. You don't want to commit to that one. You're just all over the place. So like I say, somebody is maybe finally realizing that Scorpio is the one for them. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Clarify the Ace of Cups. The World. Completions. A new opportunity. Like, I feel like somebody had to change, somebody had to resolve some personal things in their personal life in order for somebody to come back around with you and offer you something stable and solid. Look, you got the Sun card, and there's the Ace of Wands again. See? Somebody's coming back. See? And that's the King of Cups. See? I knew it. Once again, somebody's following their heart. It's about love. That's what it's about. It's about, see? King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. See? It's the same person, because you got the Emperor and the Empress. So y'all are attracting boss connections, mature connections. And it ain't to say it hasn't been hard, because it has been. Because in order to have this like a Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles lifestyle, you pretty much going to go through a lot of stuff. Because when you're dealing with somebody here who's already wealthy, you could have been dealing with someone, because start off with the Ten of Pentacles, you know all types of folks going to want this person. But you're coming up off as the one who is the one for them. It don't matter if you're masculine or feminine. Y'all about to be in a committed relationship if you want it. So now you have the Nine of Cups. So what's up with the Nine of Cups? Why is this Nine of Cups here for Scorpios? The Four of Cups. Because somebody's not happy alone or without you. See, somebody has to face the truth. Somebody's ready to own up to the truth. Somebody may be listening to their heart. Somebody may be gaining clarity, because once again, you got the Chariot. You have the Star. The Ace of Swords is bringing clarity to a situation. You got the Hermit. Somebody's been doing a lot of soul searching. That's why. See? And I feel like your person was trying to avoid this connection at all costs, or avoid getting serious, or avoid falling in love. But once again, to know a Scorpio is to love a Scorpio. They didn't know. It's their fault that they didn't read the Scorpio's fine print. I mean, you should know about Scorpio by now. And there's the Devil in the reverse. But somebody was toxic. Like, I feel like they was avoiding this connection. They was avoiding getting serious and opening up their heart to you. But once again, they're not going to be able to help it now. There's the Ace of Swords. They don't want to run from this connection. See? And there is Judgment. See? There it is. See? A wake-up call. Resurrection. Somebody coming back around to wake this connection up. Yeah, like, I feel like somebody's about to do something they ordinarily don't do. So it's all about your masculine, Scorpio, because I don't see the Empress, and I know she's here. But it's all about your masculine taking control of the situation. See? So because the Empress ain't here, it represents that you ain't supposed to be doing nothing. You ain't supposed to be chasing your masculine. And it also goes for you masculine Scorpios too. If y'all find somebody that you really want, stop waiting on her to make the move. It's time for the masculines to take control, see? And for some of y'all, this is exactly what somebody is about to do, okay? So I feel like what Spirit is telling you is to manifest in secret, keep your mind right. As a matter of fact, focus on all of the good things and how you want to see your life evolve, and that's what you're going to attract, because somebody's coming in to offer you the commitment you deserve. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Patreon for your extended.